One of the important things for doing those is having your reference photos, reference PDFs, and or your progression photos showing how your students have advanced in their artwork. You cannot just have a picture of the final piece. They cannot say, oh, it's my own imagination and just have an image that is only of the final image. So I like to use Google Slides. You can also do it in Microsoft Word, that type of stuff. So what I have my students do is start a slideshow. We delete the first one, and I have them title their presentation their name. I didn't put his last name in for confidentiality. Then I usually go in and I will take out and have them take out the different pieces. You can also already have it set up to have the photos. So I'm going to go in and upload his photos. So I like to have all my kids' photos in the files. I have to do all my students for them because they've turned off their emails because they've been naughty. So I have to do all my kids' stuff. So they take their progression photos, and since he did his spray paint piece, they did progression photos. So we had a student take his picture as he was working, and I'm just going to select a few photos of him working and showing the progression of his project. Remember, you can only have 8 photos per page. So I'm going to pop in these photos. I'm going to end up inserting another slide. And I just do Control V to do it. And then I'm going to end up deleting my extra photos. And I'm going to just arrange them so how we need them. And I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to end up resizing it. You can also have it set up where there's text boxes. I like all my stuff to be the same size. I'm a little picky. And they can also in here do a text box where they write about what they've done and journal about their pieces as well. So I'll be able to come in and just pop this progression photos in. And I can make a little flower if I need to. I can change the color of the background if I want to make the picture pop. You can come here, resize these photos. And since it's titled his name, and I need to upload these, it's going to be easy for me to find his pieces. In PowerPoint, they also have layouts, and some of these also have layouts where you can just drop the pictures already in. Some of them I'm not trying to resize on them. I don't have too many pictures. Oh, I forgot to delete the pictures. That's what it is. So I'm going to delete my duplicate pictures and make sure that we have, we just made a duplicate, and I'm going to make this a little bigger so that the judges can see them as they're taking them. And then I always like to have a black background on some of these, because that's just me. And delete this one. And then to change it to a PDF, you can go to File, Download, PDF Document, and then it will save to your computer as a PDF. Now, one of the things that you need to check is that the size requirement is the correct size. So this is the correct size. So I can go to my dashboard and upload his reference photos for this project for his reference photo. Now, one of the things that I will probably want to do, because he does have two pieces, is in the title, is give me an option of what it is. You can also have your students title it the actual title of their piece or that type of stuff. Another way to do your progression photos is the student can have a rough draft. So the student here, he has a rough draft. Has a rough draft. We'll just go to hers. So she has a rough draft, and she typed in what she did onto her scanned image and how she worked on her project. So we can go to print, and instead of printing her paper, once it's been scanned, you'll go to Microsoft Print to PDF, and that will save it as a PDF. And then you just click print, you'll title it their name, you'll decide where you want to save it, I move it to a folder, and then I know where it is. One of the other things that I do as I am working on their pieces, I do have a lot of kids that I am doing. Oh, there's his reference, sorry. When I am done uploading their pieces, I move with everything, their reference, their image, everything, I move it to the done folder. So I am not going back and looking at their stuff again and again and again. So that's how you do your reference PDF. I'm going to show you how to do a collage in the program that I use with a 7-day free trial in the next video. I hope you have a good day.